Let's read about this deal that somebody posted to social media. It was regarding a subject to. So this is somebody saying that they bought a home, ended up being more than they could handle, put it on the market. They could not sell it the way it is with interest rates being what it is. And so they had an investor come to them regarding a subject to deal where the mortgage would stay in place. The investor would take over payments. They ended up going through with the deal. And since it's happened, the person that received it via vesting deed from the seller, they've destroyed their credit. What can we do? So as a title company, not all underwriters will insure subject to closings. There are some. As a title company, we have everybody sign off on a ton of paperwork, letting them know that it is risky. I know people are sold on it from investors. It's great for investors because this is a way they can get a mortgage without really having to do anything at, say 3%. It's extremely scary for sellers because you do have to expect them to make those payments. And because it's still on your credit report, it doesn't leave your credit report. It's not always a good situation for a seller. It's great for the end buyer, the buyer that's assuming that mortgage, because they're not on the hook. If they don't pay it, then it doesn't affect their credit, but it will affect yours. And it will affect yours, say 5 years down the road, you get your finances in order and you want to buy another home. Guess what? You can't, because that other mortgage is still outstanding and in your name against your credit report. Us here, we have everybody sign off. We inform sellers it is risky for you. Are you aware of what you're doing? We have you sign off, and us explaining that over and over again. We also have everybody sign off on the same stuff, all that documents, way prior to closing. So we need all of that reviewed and in the file so everybody has a time of at least 7 business days to reflect. What are they doing? Is this really what they want to do? Is this the best decision for them? If you're a seller and somebody's approached you with that, it's not always the best for you. There may be other things better for you to do. You may not have funds for an attorney, especially if you're trying to do subject to because your home can't be sold. But if you can, I would always pay for a consultation with an attorney, but also read all the paperwork the title company gives you, because as a title company, we insure it to the buyer, but we're also taking subject to that existing lien. So that's not part of their title insurance policy. But read the fine print. If you have questions during the process, please ask the title company. Come up with questions. Anything you think of, ask us, because we'll be able to at least explain it to you so you can make a better educated decision for your particular situation and for your future. Remember, if you guys have any questions or comments, our contact information is below. Leave a comment, reach out to us, let us know how we can help.